Well, if you filled up your gas tank recently, you know that prices keep falling.
And the national average is well under $2, but here in Western New York, drivers are once again paying more. According to Gas Buddy, the average is around $2.07. I paid $1.92 today. The News 4's Dave Graber caught up with drivers looking for the best price. Dave?
Well, Don and Jackie, crude oil traded below the $30 mark, as it's done pretty much all month today. And the price at the pump, which still, as you mentioned, above $2.05 in Buffalo, is beginning to dip below $2 in some places. Earlier this month, as the price of crude oil traded below the $30 mark, drivers had to venture to Native American reservations to find gas below $2 a gallon. The price was a reflection of stations within those territories not having to pay local, state, and federal taxes and fees. Today, crude traded around the same price, and some stations around Buffalo dropped their prices to below $2. It's cheap, but not enough to surpass convenience for Santo Lamar.
Because my grandmother lived in the area, so came by and this is the closest to her house.
So it was more out of convenience than the actual price?
Yeah.
Okay.
At $2.07, Buffalo is still far higher than the national average, although it's a penny lower than the state average. It's still higher than in Rochester and Syracuse.
If I'm really trying to fill up, I do pay attention to the gas price, and if it's pretty low, I'm definitely going to fill my tank all the way up.
But there were stations that met the mark for people like Robert Lee of Buffalo.
Its gas economy is real good, so cheap gas helps out. I'm traveling with my 4 kids everywhere, so it helps out with the cheaper gas.
Now, some good news. AAA says the national average could remain flat or drop further over the next couple of months. But by late winter, the national average could rise 50 cents or more as refineries begin their seasonal maintenance in advance of that busy summer driving season. Reporting live in the studio, Dave Graber, News 4 at 6.